and welcome
Hi.
to our third episode
Of In the Woods
and On the Water
with Dr. Mike and
Mylisa.
And Mylisa's got some dingle-dangle earrings today. What kind of earrings are those? Where did you get them? Are those your hiking earrings?
No.
I
thought we were going to talk about Sears Island because that's where we are. We're at Sears Island.
We're at Sears Island today.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Mylisa has dragged me to Sears Island to experience the fauna and flora and the wonderful environment here on the island in Maine.
Yeah.
It's the biggest island on the East Coast that's connected by
a causeway.
That's right.
And an uninhabited and undeveloped.
Uninhabited, undeveloped. There's nobody here. Except
There
us.
used to be somebody here. There is an old place where there's a homestead. It's just basically the rock foundation.
Okay.
But there was a Sumner homestead here. We'll walk by it today when we're sorry. Somebody's walking by with a dog.
Cujo.
We will be walking by today, and we'll probably share some photos with you.
We will. And what is notable for Sears Island? What did you find that Sears Island in your research was most interesting?
Maine Coast Heritage Trust back in 2009 was able to secure 601 acres to be kept
Are you reading this, or did you memorize
conservancy.
this? Or are you just making it up?
I am not making it up. It's actually right behind you.
What is the
It's right
Indian name for Sears Island? And make sure you pronounce it correctly this time.
Well, I didn't have a little button that I could push to hear it pronounced. But it's Wasumkeg, which is Shining
Say
Shores.
It slowly.
Wasumkeg.
Right.
Which
And you
is
remember it because you kind of remember
shores.
saying, what's up, right? Or was.
You gotta have a trick to these things sometimes.
Yeah. And that means the shining.
Shores.
Right, shining shores.
Or beach.
So the nice thing about Sears Island is that it's very convenient for us.
Mm-hmm.
Though if you live in California, it's probably not quite as convenient.
But
for those of you watching this in the area, it's a place you can get to very easily. And we're about to explore some of the trails.
Yeah, and it welcomes dogs.
It welcomes dogs, horses too.
Yep.
So if you have a horse, you can bring it here.
Yeah, and you can
don't
either
forget, if you do bring
pave.
a horse, to bring your horse, poop thing that you put the poop in.
They do ask that you don't leave
you do have
anything
to
behind.
do have to leave no trace behind.
Yeah.
And that includes poop.
Right.
Horse poop.
Right. They have a receptacle at the entrance that's for animal
waste.
Yes.
So, and you're familiar with the trails. What's your favorite trail here?
The Homestead Trail and the Green Trail, and hopefully we'll see both of those today.
And which one are you going to take us on?
We're going to start with the Homestead Trail and go to the Green Trail.
And do we have to walk really far this time? Because the last time you took us out, it was like night when we got back, and I was cold and I was
We do
hungry.
have to walk a little ways, but it's not horribly far. All right, let's get going. Homestead. I'm down inside the foundation of where I believe the house was. On the other side of the path where the big tree is, there was some sort of paddock for animals, and then there's a stream where they got their water, and oddly enough where they also threw their garbage, which is a lot different than the garbage that we have today. The cool
What do you mean it was different garbage?
You know, there was more like ceramics and tin and things that they used on the farm as opposed to all the plastic and the paper and all of the stuff that we have today.
Okay.
But when you're over there and if the stream bed is dry and the grass is low enough that you can see it, it's really cool because people have found little artifacts, and instead of taking them and leaving it so that the rest of us can't see it, people leave them out so that you can enjoy them just like they did when they found them. And I would encourage everyone to do the same thing. When you find an artifact or what have you, leave it for everybody else to enjoy as well. It just makes it more interesting and more exciting, especially for the younger kids, and I'm hoping that some of our adventures will give the younger folks pride in history and interest in their surroundings.
Can you put your sunglasses on?
No.
Just for a second, come on. Because
Sunny enough.
you look like a movie star with them on. Come on, can you just put them on for a moment?
I really don't think that the viewers really care about my...
Please.
Where are they? Oh, they're on
Yeah, go ahead, put them on your eyes. Ooh, Zha Zha. Very nice.
Okay.
It's not on.
Yes, it is.
The light's still red.
It's on. We did this last time, remember? This seems to be your theme.
Okay, all right. So here we are at the end of our Sears Island walk, and I think we've been gone, what, for a couple hours?
Yeah.
And maybe did 5 or 6 miles?
No.
How many miles did we do?
3, maybe.
Maybe 3 miles. Okay. Well, it seems like it was 5 or 6 miles. But we got to visit the homestead.
Yeah, one of the. There's actually another one. If you take the Tower Road all the way down to where the Blue Trail starts, there's one hidden in the trees there too.
Oh, okay. And we got to do the Green Trail, which was extremely green this time of year.
It is.
Yeah.
And the Sears Island is growing skunk cabbage really big.
Very, very big. But
Yeah.
remember, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it and don't step on it.
No, no. And what was your favorite part?
Wow, there were a lot of things I liked. A lot of things are in bloom right now, so
Okay.
it smelled really fantastic. I took a lot of pictures of some flowering bushes and things today. But the bird sounds were fabulous. I did miss the frog sounds, though. That was
No
kind
frogs.
of a bum.
Yeah.
The frogs are quiet today. I don't
Yeah.
know why. It's still spring. We still have peepers. Normally, they're pretty rambunctious, but they were pretty quiet today.
And you know what my favorite part was?
What was your favorite?
Is when you wore the sunglasses. Will you do that again later?
No, you're wearing them now.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
yours are on top of your hat. You're wearing
Well,
my
anyways,
sunglasses now.
remember to get out in nature. This is the time of year where we need to restore our depleted chi from the winter in Maine.
And feed the black flies.
And feed the black flies. And being out in nature is a great way to restore our energy. It's very healthy.
Yeah, and it smells great outside right now too with all the stuff in bloom.
You smell pretty good too.
Gee,
So
thanks.
thank you for joining us on this walk in the woods. And soon we'll be on the water.
Yeah.
We'll get to do more on the water
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Looking
that'll
forward to it.
be great.
All right.
All right, ciao for now.
All right. Bye. Bye.